Hi my lovelies, it's Lunar Light Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Hi if you're new, I am so honored to have you with me here today. So today's reading is going to be another fun one. Of course, you guys see that title. This is what are you manifesting into your life currently, okay? And you guys know I never sugarcoat on my channel. I tell you guys the exact truth. So this is going to be, the awesome, the good, the bad, the worst. So I'm going to give you the full tea on what is going on. Of course, I have pre-shuffled some piles. We're also going to shuffle on camera. I have my Time Wellness cards and my Moonology cards for some advice after we see what's already come out in this reading. That's going to be great. I also have these extra cards just in case I feel the need to clarify anything. But guys, of course, before we get started, of course, if you'd like a personal reading from me, that'll all be in the description box below. I love to talk to you guys one-on-one. So if you'd like to get a personal reading from me, they're kind of similar to this, except I shuffle all the cards on camera, of course. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the choosing here. I have these three beautiful stones in front of me, crystals. This here is Fluorite. This is Amethyst. And this is blue Obsidian. So guys, go ahead and choose one of these three. Of course, the timestamps will be down below, and just fast forward to your reading. And I will see you there, okay? Hey group one, if you've chosen pile number 1, which is this beautiful Fluorite, this is your reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. I have a whole stack of cards here. Yep. So these are the oracle cards. I'm going to go through those last. And let's start with your tarot. Today I am using the Modern Witch Tarot in the first row and the Tarot Illuminati in my second row. Just in case you all want to know. That all rhymed. All right. Okay, I went extra today. I'm like, how do we have 5 cards? I usually do a row of 4, but I wanted to give you guys some extra information here about what you're bringing in. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it then, all right? So what we have here is the Page of Cups being clarified by the Empress in reverse, 6 of Swords with the Queen of Wands in reverse, 2 of Cups with the 8 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant, and the Justice card with the World card. For some of you who know tarot, you're already like, ooh, but for others of you, okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so Page of Cups with the Empress in reverse. I feel like in your guys' past, you have been in some relationships where people have kind of just not giving you everything you wanted. They're kind of giving you small fry kind of things. But through those relationships, you've really learned how fantastic your worth is and how fantastic you are, okay? So you kind of sailed away from that. With this, they always give lots of background in tarot readings. And with the 6 of Swords, you kind of sailed away from that way of thinking. You kind of sailed away from anybody who didn't, not just affirm, because you already knew who you are, but basically could see your worth, could see your value. People who didn't, support that you are as bad as you are, as you're as fantastic as you are as incredible and smart and multidimensional as you are. You sailed away from anybody who really didn't see your value. And being able to do that has really set you in the position for what's happening for you today, okay? We have these 2 of Cups with the 8 of Wands. Guys, this is a love reading, okay? You guys are manifesting in some kind of relationship. I thought that was pretty amazing when I was shuffling out these cards. So this is definitely some kind of relationship coming in. 2 of Cups with the 8 of Wands. It's going to be happening pretty quickly too, I might add. Because the 8 of Wands talks about things happening fast, okay? So you could be manifesting in some kind of, longer term relationship. So we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant card here. Again, being that person for another, you're basically going to be someone's partner, again, a relationship, and you are someone who's already very reliable, just very trustworthy. You're very steady, very steady with your money and with your heart. You really are someone who's also very nurturing. This person is going to deserve all of those qualities, and they're really going to put you on a pedestal and also really take care of you, okay? We have the Hierophant clarifying this. So this person who's coming into your life that you're manifesting in is going to be someone who's also very reliable, who's also very stable, who's very wise as well. And they want to do things the right way in a relationship, okay? with the Hierophant card being here. This is about having learned spiritual lessons and wanting to do things the right way. So all these lessons that you've learned in your life, now they're really coming into play here because you're attracting someone who's equally as whole as you are. That's fantastic. And then we have the Justice card and the World card here. So yeah, this is kind of giving you guys justice for all of the injustices that has happened on this side over here, and you guys are going to a whole new level. Okay, this relationship will probably be something that is just totally new to you, very exciting. They might just reinvent love for you, you know, things like that. Like, this is somebody who is really going to show you a whole new world when it comes to relationship, you know, Aladdin, all that. I'm just kidding. All right. That is really fantastic. Yeah, I do see definitely a relationship coming in here. So let's go ahead and check out the next card that I have for you, which is the Amira's Love Oracle. We have the Twin Flame card, New Love, and True Love. Guys, when I saw these cards come out, I about lost it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. This is really, really special, guys. And you know that I don't really drive with the twin flame thing. I actually have a video on that now. So if you want to see what I think about twin flames, go ahead and check that video out. It's like I did it pretty recently. But yeah, anyway, what I do believe when this card comes out, though, is that it is a very high level relationship, especially with new love and true love coming out to support that. So this is somebody who's going to really be a fantastic match for you. This could possibly be, you know, like your one. I don't want to predict that you're going to get married to this person or anything, but like, it definitely seems it's going to be like a long-term relationship. For those of you who have been trying to manifest something long-term, that you're definitely having this come in pretty quickly. Obviously, I don't know how this person is going to be coming in. The circumstances, like, how is that going to happen? But it seems really, really exciting and happening really, really fast, like in a way you wouldn't expect. I'm also hearing like cell phone pings, like ding, like almost on a Tinder or something like that. So you guys could be meeting like on social media. It could be meeting through friends of friends, or meeting actually on dating apps. So there are things like that. So that can still happen while you guys are seemingly apart. It all depends on where you are, of course. But yes, guys, new love is definitely coming in for you guys. It's going to be very, very high vibrational, okay? And then let's go get the next cards. We have Rest. You've been working hard, so take a nap and get some rest. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire and not what you fear. And then we have Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. So, guys, maybe you have been working really hard to get to this goal. Maybe you have been working really hard on yourself. You seem like the kind of person who just works hard on themselves forever and forever and forever and just doesn't really know how to rest. Guys, I'm the same exact way. I'm always trying to, like, sniff out something that's wrong with me so I can, like, fix it. Like, in an actual good way. But, guys, it's time to rest. It's time to put that to rest. You've done a lot of things to manifest this into your life. Now it's time for you to just rest and enjoy. Because that's part of what you want in another person too. You know, you have to learn how to rest the way this person can also know how to rest. If that makes sense. Like, you attract someone who's like you. So if you're always go, 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 always, you know, off and doing everything, do you really want to manifest a person who, like, is always busy, busy, busy? So you have to also learn how to rest as well. That's one thing I'm trying to learn too. Okay, and then we have Watch Your Thoughts. It's important to think about what you desire and not what you fear. So yeah, when you're already doing a really great job manifesting this, so just continue to watch your thoughts around this person and like how they're going to be around you. Like, keep telling yourself that they're going to accept you for all the things that you already are. Keep telling yourself that they're going to love all your quirks and things like that. And don't fear and don't doubt, because doubt equals don't. All right. So yeah, continue to watch your thoughts about this. And continue to, tell yourself that you deserve the best, all right? So I feel like you're already doing really, really well. These are just kind of some tweaks, you know? And then we have Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. So definitely, guys, I do feel like this person is coming in and is going to help you receive your worthiness, you know, going to help you see how worthy you are as well. Not that you don't already see that. I do see that you guys have a lot of self-love, but this person is coming in to, like, help confirm those things for you and just to help you see yourself in an even brighter light, okay? So yes, worthiness. This person is going to come in and they're really going to see your worth, and they're going to help you see even more of your own worth, okay? That is really lovely. So let's go ahead and check out the Moonology cards. I got the whole deck here. Oh my god, at the bottom of the deck, it says a new romantic cycle begins. Guys, I don't plan this stuff. Like, I just shuffled this. I just shuffled this deck in preparation for this reading, knowing that you guys' deck is obviously first. So that is crazy. Again, a new romantic cycle begins. This is so romance based, is not even funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the best advice for you. Like, what can you do to bring this in faster? What can you do to have this be the perfect manifestation for you? Okay, what is the best advice for those who chose fluorite? What is the best advice for those who chose fluorite? What is the best advice, Divine Spirit, for those who chose fluorite? Alrighty, here we go. We have look at the bigger picture. Okay, great. Yes, look at the bigger picture when it comes to what you want in a relationship. Yeah, it's not always about all like the minuscule things, but I think this also is about like the resting card too. Like, look at the bigger picture when it comes to resting. Maybe you guys aren't the type to like, you know, rest or anything like that, or you're kind of the type to like be anxious when you rest. I know when I have a day off, like when I'm not pulling cards or anything, it's a rare day when I have a day off. You guys probably don't believe that, but it's a rare day when I'm not doing a reading every day. But when I don't have a reading or anything like that, and when I don't have work to do, I literally get so anxious that I'm like, I'm not doing anything with my life. Like, this isn't good. And I can't even relax. So, guys, look at the bigger picture and understand that one day off is not going to stop your immense progress that you're taking for yourself. Yeah, you guys could be actually like workaholics is actually what I'm picking up on. Oh my God, yeah. You guys are definitely some workaholics now that I'm picking up on this energy. You know, in some ways it's really fantastic because of course you're going to, you know, achieve your goals really fast. But guys, look at the bigger picture when it comes to your goals. A day off is actually going to help you rejuvenate and, you know, be ready for that next step. All right. So yeah, look at the bigger picture when it comes to that, and also when it comes to how you're manifesting and what you want. But mostly when it comes to rest. Okay, how can fluorite manifest this in faster? What is the best advice for those who chose fluorite? Alrighty. And we got, you are good enough. Beautiful. Yes. So again, this goes back to worthiness and also watch your thoughts. So yeah, if you guys ever say anything like mean about yourself in terms of like what you deserve in love, it's time to stop those negative thinking. Okay. And I don't really feel like you guys do too much of that, but maybe when you look back in your past, you're like, oh gosh, I've been through so many things and I wasn't that good of a person back then. Like maybe I didn't deserve. Please cut it out. You know, you had to go through what you went through to become the person you are today. And so that was all necessary, okay? That was all part of your path. You are good enough. You're good enough now. You're good enough then. You're going to be good enough in the future. You're not just good enough either. You are perfect the way that you are. You're in the perfect place. You're doing the perfect things, okay? You are like in line with yourself, and that's what really matters. And everybody's version of perfect is going to be different. You're just possibly not recognizing that you're already in that perfect state for you, okay? And that's different because it's different for everybody. All right, Kylie Jenner's in the perfect place right now for herself, but you guys are also in the perfect place for you, okay? I maybe shouldn't have brought her up because it's like, oh man, that could be in that place. That'd be a great place. But the place you are in right now is perfect for you, you know? You're already in this fantastic place, and you are good enough. You're ready for a relationship. You are good enough to be in a relationship and all those things, okay? Let's go ahead and get one more. What is the best advice for those who chose fluorite? What is the best advice for those who chose fluorite? What is the best advice for those who chose fluorite? What is the best advice for those who chose fluorite? All right, we have prosperity lies ahead. Beautiful. All right, we also have like 2 full moons in a new moon. It's kind of interesting. We just had the full moon that just passed. So maybe you guys want to do some full moon manifesting, or maybe it's too late for that. I don't know. But look out for the new moon as well. All right. Anyway, we have prosperity lies ahead. So yes, guys, there's definitely a lot of amazing things coming into your future. This love connection being one of them. But I am seeing that this connection is going to be very prosperous. It's going to be like a long-term connection. And so don't doubt yourself when it comes to, you know, how great you are or how much you deserve this. Again, this person is really going to see your worthiness, and I know you see your worthiness, so it's just time to keep affirming that and keep believing that, and put any thoughts aside that are lies, you know, thoughts that don't support those, because those are lies to yourself. Don't lie to yourself, guys. Tell yourself you're awesome, because that's the truth, okay? And keep believing this, because you're going to have somebody come in who's really going to affirm this for you. This is a very beautiful reading. All right, let's go ahead and just get some more clarifiers here. Guys, I'm going in. You know me. Okay, let's go ahead. Yes, what does Fluorite need to hear? What else does Fluorite need? Okay, we have self-indulgence. Beautiful. Focus on self, self-work, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So yeah, a lot of this, I feel like this shadow work is also centered around rest, especially because it comes out in the rest card here. Like maybe you guys really just I don't think you don't believe that you deserve to rest, but maybe you get like anxious when you're supposed to rest, like things like that. Maybe you guys don't like the idea of being lazy, or you feel like if you're resting, you're lazy. Guys, it's time to indulge, okay? It's okay to relax. It's okay to indulge. It's okay to not have anything to do for the day, okay? Just focus on yourself, all right? And I feel like that is part of it here, all right? Yeah. What else can Fluorite do to bring this in faster? What is the best advice for those who chose Fluorite? What is the best advice for those who chose Fluorite? All right, we have twin flames. Whoa, we have twin flames twice, guys. That is crazy. Again, you guys know how I feel about twin flames. If you don't, go ahead and check out that video. It's pretty, it was only like a week ago, so you should be able to find it pretty easily. But yeah, again, this relationship is going to be very, very high level, okay? You guys got to be complimenting each other. You guys got to be in a great couple. Some of you may be wondering why I still like have these cards in the deck, and it's just because I take it as a high level relationship. I don't take it as what it says. I take it as a high level relationship. So yes, guys, true love, twin flames twice. This is going to be extremely high level relationship. So fantastic, guys. And know that you deserve this. Know that you're good enough to have this and sustain this, okay? Yes, what else does Fluorite need to hear? What is the best advice for Fluorite? I'm not going to take that one, actually. Oh, okay. Wow. All right, I'm going to take these. Then we have love, beautiful, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction, and also ascending, okay? Guys, this is so beautiful. So definitely, you have a lot of love coming into your life, okay? We had new love and true love. We had the Two of Cups, twin flames twice. Like, guys, if you thought I was kidding, like, this is why I pull some cards on camera, because I just want you guys to, like, experience some of the magic that I have when I pull these out for myself, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that is crazy. So yeah, love is really coming in for you guys, and it's going to be a reflection of how much you guys love yourself. So continue to love yourself, continue to, you know, take time to rest, continue to be a balanced person, because you want this person to come in to be balanced, and of course they're going to be a mirror of you, all right? So it's important to be the person that you'd want to date, you know? What Spirit is telling me to tell you, like, one story, because I remembered one of the things that really blocked me in love, and I just figured this out recently. I used to date this person who would, like, never text me, and then I realized, like, later on, I had attracted that person because I'd, like, never have time to text people. I'm always so busy. I'm always doing everything, like, all hours of the day. I ended up leaving people on red for so long, and that was what I didn't like in other people, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm the same way. I need to take time to rest to do this. So guys, yeah, make sure to take your time to rest, because if you think about some of the traits that you have, like, do you want everything you have right now to be in the other person? So yeah, definitely take your time to rest, take your time to play, take your time to work, and you know, have a good, like, life balance, because this person is going to be like you in that way, okay? But yes, self-love, oneness, passion. This is going to be really, really amazing. You guys are going to have a great attraction to one another. You guys are definitely manifesting in love fast, okay? Then we have ascending, okay? Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union, guys. Yes, you're preparing for union. That is crazy. I love this. So yes, you guys are transcending these obstacles. I don't really feel like these are really, like, tough obstacles in your life. You're just kind of tweaking a few little things to prepare you for a union. But yeah, you guys, you're going to enter into this amazing relationship. Love is definitely in the air right now. I don't know what it is. Maybe something about summer, but oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so excited for you all, okay? All right, so if you enjoyed that reading, I really hope that you did. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. And of course, if you'd like to get a personal reading from me, all the information for that will be down in the description box below. I would love to have you there. This is kind of like a similar thing as to what you would get. But anyway, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Oh, and if you'd like to get any extra special messages, of course, be sure to skip to the end of the video. Guys, I always leave an extra reading from my OGs at the end of the video. I had to start saying that because I was like, no one knows this, so yeah, always skip to the end of the video because I always have an extra reading there, all right? So yeah, I will see you later. Bye. Hey there, group number 2. If you chose this beautiful amethyst crystal, this is your reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. I have a whole bunch of cards for you all, and we're just gonna chit-chat about it, of course. So for my top row here, I am using the Modern Witch Tarot, which I just received. And for the bottom row, I'm using the Tarot Illuminati, just in case you all wanted to know. Don't you guys love the art on this? It's like, wow. These are probably my new favorite deck, but they're like the thickest deck that I've ever gotten. It's so hard to shuffle it, which is funny because I consider myself a pretty good shuffler, but not with this deck. Alrighty, so yeah, I pulled 5 cards for each row this time. I just wanted to really go in for you guys, so let's just go ahead and talk about it, alright? So we have the 10 of Wands in reverse with the Lovers in reverse, the Everything is Fine card, which is the 10 of Swords, and with the High Priestess, 8 of Wands with the Alchemist card, the Magician, the Tower with the Emperor, and the 4 of Swords with the Hermit card here. Okay, so let's talk about what you are manifesting in, all right? So I feel like recently for you guys, things have been pretty tough, all right? And maybe you kind of didn't want to like acknowledge that you're going through a tough time. Guys, I feel like some things you've been dropping, but some things have still been very stressful. So some of you, this could be like, maybe you are in the class of 2020, like you're ending school. Some of you are, you know, you're in school. Some of you are, you know, having a tough time at work. Like things are just really hard around this season. And others of you, you know, the world circumstances are just getting you down, you know. There's a lot of things to be, you know, having a tough time about right now. All right. But I feel like in particular, this also could have been a love situation, or it could have been something like around something that is emotionally charged. All right. This could be a lot of different things for a lot of you. Of course, it's a general reading, so it's going to encompass a lot of different things. But with the Lovers in reverse here, it could have been some kind of like decision you had to make in love or in work, or just even an emotionally charged situation that recently I think you've kind of tried to put away, but it's been very difficult. Maybe you're thinking about it, okay? Then we have Everything is Fine with the High Priestess here. So you guys have been trying to kind of like convince yourself that like you're doing okay and like everything is fine, even though you're really hurting, actually. And you guys are like, you know, I feel like the reason why you are like feeling this way, or you're kind of saying this, is because you really believe in the powers of manifestation, and you know that if you tell yourself that like, okay, things are fine, I'm doing fine, I'm going to get better, you know, things are going to improve, they're going to speed up and get that way, okay? And so I do agree with that, but Spirit is also saying to let yourself feel these emotions, you know, cry if you need to cry, you know, feel these emotions if you need to feel them, all right? But I do understand where you guys are coming from and not really wanting to, like, acknowledge them too much or put too much energy towards them, because I see that you're not trying to multiply them. You just want to get through them as quick as possible and kind of, like, go, okay? I understand that. All right. Okay. So, and if this doesn't resonate with you so far, I would definitely say like choose another pile, because this one is definitely about people who are having a little bit of a tough time right now. All right. Okay. So we have the 8 of Wands with the Alchemist here. So what I do want you all to know, if you've been having a tough time, is that this energy of you guys trying to put your best foot forward and manifest what you want and not manifest more of what you don't want is actually really paying off, all right? So I know you guys have been going through a tough time and kind of not letting yourself feel these emotions, but just know that the work that you've been putting in towards that, not that I'm not feeling the emotions part, I feel like that you know, go ahead and cry if you need to. But, you know, the work that you're putting in to stay positive is really bringing in something that's going to be great for you and bringing in a change really fast, okay? So congratulations. You've really helped yourself turn a corner here, all right? You have the 8 of Wands with the Alchemist. Again, this change, this manifestation is coming in really, really fast. It's because you have been putting your best foot forward in terms of this, all right? So we have the Tower with the Emperor here. Guys, this could be a lot of different things. All right, this could be some kind of boss is like going under a tower moment. And it's actually going to help you. Okay, this could be like parentally, like a family figure or like a father figure. Something's going to have like a breakthrough within that. This could be a breakthrough within work. This could be a breakthrough within love. This could be a breakthrough within family. Okay, there's a lot of different situations that are happening here. I think for a lot of you, it could be family, like someone that you love, or it could be, you know, someone that you're in love with. Okay, so take what resonates, guys, leave the rest. But I'm seeing like 3 scenarios: work, love, and family, or it could be a combination of the 3. Okay, and then we have the 4 of Swords with the Hermit card here. So something is coming in, like for this person, that's going to cause rest within you. So it could be that this person like comes in and has a conversation with you and like apologizes. It could be that this person comes in and have a conversation with you and they decide to like, you know, pack up their stuff and go or something like that. Maybe that causes you a lot of rest. And I feel like that's going to be a good thing. Maybe, you know, they're giving you a lighter workload or whatever it may be. Like there's going to be some kind of tower moment for this emperor is actually going to cause like rest within you. So rest is coming. I do feel you guys are going to be able to put down this burden, you know, take these swords out of your back and just, you know, hang them up on the wall and just relax. All right, you guys are going to get the solitude that you need. You're going to get the time to relax that you need that is coming. Okay, so yes, don't worry too much. I do feel like there's going to be solitude and rest coming in for you guys. All right, you're manifesting like, you know, chillness. You're just like, I really need to chill right now. It's coming in. Okay, we have travel. Okay, I take this as like traveling away from your problems. We have family. We also have long distance. All right, so this is a lot of different scenarios coming in here. Either way, I do think you guys are traveling away from your problems. It's like you want to go on a plane and like hop away from all this stuff. Like maybe before all of this like stay inside stuff happened, you were one to just, you know, hop on a train, hop on a plane, you know, go see a friend, and kind of like you were into maybe escapism. Like when your problems would get really tough, you could find a way to, you know, escape and get out of it and not have to deal with stuff. But right now it's like, oh my God, I can't even do that because we're all stuck with one another. Maybe you're stuck with your family and things are tough with your family right now and you're not having a good time, particularly with your father. I do see that things are going to be healing between you two and your family, okay? For those of you. For others of you, this could be someone you have a family with and things are being tough with them. I do see a breakthroughs coming in for you. I do see that you're going to be, you know, relaxing. And for those of you that the family doesn't apply, that's totally fine. Family could be comforting you in this time. Family could be giving you rest, okay? So again, take what resonates, all right? This is a really, this pile has a lot of scenarios in it, okay? Then we have long distance. Again, I do feel you're going to be going at a long distance from your problems. Like you're going to be traveling away from your problems and then they're going to be long distance, okay? So that is really, really good. Like you and your problems are going to be separating soon. You're not even going to know your problems. You're like, problems? Who's that? I don't know who that is. All right? So it's going to get better. It's definitely going to get better. I am here to say that you're going to get a break. You're going to get a breakthrough, okay? Then we have blessed change. Father healing. Guys, I don't even remember when this came out. And then we have self-forgiveness. Guys, that is crazy. I actually forgot that came out. So yeah, guys, literally father healing. So for some of you, it really is about a father figure or the father of your kids, you know, stuff like that. But I do feel like things are going to be changing in that relationship, okay? We have blessed change. And may their life change brings you great blessings, okay? So definitely, there's going to be some kind of change that is going to help you travel away from these difficulties, all right? Things are coming. You're going to have a major breakthrough, okay? It's happening here with the Tower, with the Emperor, right? It's going to be happening. A change is coming for this particular person. A change is coming in your relationship or your dynamic with them, okay? We have family and father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So for those of you who are literally having issues with your father and you're having a tough time like living with them or, you know, what, or just managing with them and or what have you, I do feel like things are going to be you know, coming to a head, but once they come to a head, it's going to like mellow out, okay? And when I say coming to a head, I don't mean like people are going to like, explode, but I do feel that a conversation will be had. And it's going to get a lot better from there, okay? You're kind of rushing into some kind of possibly like an apology from this person, or just kind of conversation about how things have been going, or even just some kind of like way to get out of the situation. Like I had a friend who was having issues with their own father, and you know, they couldn't live with them any longer, and now they're going to live with like their girlfriend. So it's fantastic, you know, things like that can happen, okay? So yes, I am seeing that some kind of situation like that is going to be happening. And for those of you who are like having issues with your actual father, but for those of you who are not having issues within family, again, this could be like the father of your kids, or this could be like someone you look up to in general, or this could literally be someone that you are dating and you're having a tough time with, and there's going to be some kind of breakthrough, and possibly your father's going to be helping you, giving you some advice about this person possibly, okay? This could be taken a lot of different ways, so take what resonates, all right? Then we have self-forgiveness with long distance, okay? So let go of old guilt, and remember that you're God's perfect child. This makes a lot of sense because, you know, once you're kind of away from this, you know, be feeling kind of tough, like looking back on the situation like, oh my God, that was so difficult to go through. Like, I don't know how I feel about myself right now. Okay, this is kind of like, the Spirit wants to let you know that in the future, there may be kind of this sense that you need to forgive yourself, all right, for what happened between you and this other person, all right? Just know that you're going to get the time to do that. Just know that that's okay, and that sometimes you have to go through tough situations so we can learn certain lessons and, you know, become better for that, all right? So don't feel bad. I do feel like things are going to get way, way better in the future. And the only thing you're gonna have to worry about is self-forgiveness. And as long as you can do that, you're so golden, all right? So don't feel bad here. Things are gonna get better, all right? Anyway, so let's go ahead and get it for you here, you Amethyst. What is your best advice? Here we go. Let's go see with the Moonology cards. What is the best advice for those who chose Amethyst? What is the best advice for those who chose Amethyst? Whoa. All right. It says it's time to release negativity, okay? Full moon in Scorpio. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely feel like there could be some fights going on. This could be a lot of family issues, guys. So it's time to release negativity. I feel like for the most of you guys, it is family issues or someone that you are like engaged to, like have kids with, things like that, or just someone you're dating and like you need advice from your father. Maybe you and your father are actually close and this person is going to help you out. Guys, take it resonates. If you don't feel like it resonates by this point, this probably is not your reading. But yeah, it's time to release negativity, all right? When it comes to this, there's going to be some kind of change coming in that'll help you release negativity. That's going to help you rest, okay? We also have don't let pride get in your way, okay? When it comes to this person, when it comes to the person you're having issues with, don't let pride get in your way when they come to apologize. Don't let pride get in your way when they come to have a conversation with you. Because if you can squash things, that's going to be better for you and this person in the long run, okay? So don't let pride get in your way when it comes to, you know, like settling things. Because it's really important for, you know, both your guys' peace of mind, all right? All right. Let's get one more. What is the best advice for those who chose Amethyst? What is the best advice for those who chose Amethyst? What is the best advice? Okay, we have surrender to the divine. Okay, surrender to the divine. Understand that they have a plan for you. Understand that this is going to be taken care of. You know, they just don't leave, you know, their perfect children out there to, you know, suffer, all right? Surrender. Just know that this is actually being taken care of by Spirit, that you are actually being helped right now. And you're going to get your chance to relax, okay? You're going to get your chance in the sun. You're going to get your chance to, you know, just be yourself and not have to worry about this any longer, all right? So just know that there are positive times coming for you guys, all right? Okay, let's go ahead and get some more here with the Alentine Wellness cards. Yes, what does Amethyst need to know? What is the best advice for Amethyst currently? All right, we have camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories, okay? So, yeah, this could be someone that you know from a long time. Again, like maybe your father or someone that you know, have, who's in your family or someone you just been with for a long time. But I do think you guys are going to be learning from the past. And this person is willing to learn from their mistakes, okay? They're not going to be this way forever. I do feel like they understand that what has happened between you two or the kind of tension that's built up between you two is not healthy. So they're willing to learn from their past mistakes. They're willing to learn from you to make things better in the future, okay? To make new memories, okay? This is going to be a new memory that you're actually going to like, okay? What is the best advice for those who chose Amethyst? Well, you have addiction, okay? Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So maybe this person has some kind of addiction that's actually been really, really tough for you to get over, okay? This kind of pile could really talk about this. Maybe you're wanting things to like change for this person. Maybe this addiction is actually getting in the way of your relationship, whatever it may be, okay? If this person is willing to learn from things, maybe this addiction has hurt you in the past, you know? I don't really feel like you're the one with the addiction, but, you know, hey, it could go either way, like I said. But, yeah, when this person comes forward to you and talks about things like this, don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your anger get in the way. But whatever it may have happened, they're willing to change things now, okay? And it may not be, you know, the change that you perfectly want, but it's going to be better suited for the future, all right? So, you know, take what they have to offer to you. Or don't, you know, I mean, it is what it is, but this person is willing to, you know, improve, and it's going to give you some kind of rest, okay? Either that or you're going to be getting away from them. So, yeah, take what resonates here, all right? What is the best advice for Amethyst? What is the best advice for Amethyst? Oh, we have talking. Yes, exactly. You and this person are going to be talking, conversing. It's going to actually help out the situation, okay? Interested, conversing more, awaiting message, arrives, text, call, email, hovering, okay? So, yes. You guys are going to be talking. You're going to have some kind of conversation, and it's really going to help you out in your relationship, okay? I do feel like this talk is actually going to, like, be this tower moment. And after that, it's going to be a lot more calm in the situation. You guys will be able to like actually heal from this, all right? Yeah, what is the best advice for Amethyst? What is the best advice for Amethyst? Okay, we have 2 cards coming out here. Oh, we have mirror and wedding rings. Kind of interesting, okay? So mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. We have union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise, okay? So, guys, Spirit is wanting to say here, it takes 2 to tango, all right? So, it's coming out with this self-forgiveness card that's over here as well. And guys, I'm not trying to blame you for anything, of course, but understand that it takes 2 to tango in a relationship, you know? If you were totally unbothered by anything this person did, you know, it wouldn't be, you know, weighing heavier on your heart. And I'm not trying to say, like, I'm not trying to blame you for your own emotions. Of course, you got to feel, you know, things that this person makes you feel, but understand that, like, you have the power to let this get under your skin. You have the power to walk away from things. You have the power to not say negative things about it. You have the power to not, you know, feed into it. Okay, so just understand that. Maybe you set this person off in different ways. They set you off in other ways, okay? So it's kind of like being careful of what triggers one another. This person might bring that up also. We also have wedding rings. I feel like whoever this person is, it's someone who you're going to be with for a long time. It's someone who's going to be in your life for a long time. This could literally be your father. This could literally be someone that you are married to, someone you have kids with, okay? So it's important to know how to get along with them. It's important to know how to be able to, you know, be around them when you have to be around them, because, you know, maybe you have to be around them sometimes. Maybe you don't want to be around them most of the time, but, you know, there are some times you have to kind of like entertain them, okay? So it's just about being able to like forgive yourself for the things that maybe, you know, you had done in a relationship. I'm not saying that you are like, you know, responsible for anything solely. But I remember, Spirit's telling me to like say something, but I remember in a relationship that I had, this is a romantic relationship, that I thought I did like nothing wrong. I thought I was like totally in the right in this relationship. And I found out years later that I was like feeding this person a lot of like negative mindsets, and I had a lot of things to apologize for. I didn't realize that at the time, you know. Sometimes it takes time to reflect on like the kind of person you were at that time and realize, you know, what we're bringing to the table, okay, that could actually frustrate other people. And of course, this person is also bringing things to the table that frustrate you, okay? So yeah, it's time to understand how to get along with each other. Or it's time to just release all of this energy, okay? So that's just another point that Spirit wants to bring up. You know, they're going to talk about this as well. Like, how can you guys both, you know, improve with one another to get along better, okay? But I do feel like there's going to be some kind of breakthrough. There's going to be some kind of rest that's coming for you guys, okay? It's going to be very relaxing. You guys are going to finally get that solitude that you really, really want. And maybe this solitude is a place where you do that thinking, all right? Maybe you don't have to have this explicit conversation with them, but it may be you talking to other people once you are in solitude. So, guys, take what resonates for you. This is a very complicated situation. All right, so I really hope that you enjoyed that Amethyst. I hope you got a lot out of it and that it helped you. That is always my intention. Of course, if you'd like to get a personal reading from me, I would love to have you. Go ahead and check out the description box below. Other than that, please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a part of the family. We're going 12,000 strong. That is so crazy. And guys, if you want an extra special message, of course, be sure to skip to the end of the video. That is where I do all of my OG readings. I don't know if you guys know this, but I always do an extra special reading at the end of the video. So if you guys want to check that out, of course, yeah, so to the end of the video. What are you waiting for, okay? All right. So I really hope that you enjoyed that, and I will talk to you in the next one, okay? Bye. Hey there, pile number 3. If you chose this beautiful blue obsidian crystal, this is your reading. So let's go ahead and get into it. Of course, I have plenty of cards for you here today. I actually pulled more cards than usual just for fun. And at the top row here is my Modern Witch Tarot. And at the bottom row is the Tarot Illuminati. All right, just in case you are interested in getting those. I recommend them both. They're both awesome decks. Alrighty. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into it here. What are you guys manifesting into your life, okay? So we have the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the Moon in reverse, the Moon upright, the 9 of Pentacles, the Emperor card in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the 8 of Cups, and the Hanged Man in reverse. So guys, you've definitely gone through something that was kind of harsh recently. I feel like you learned a lot of lessons. This could be about friend groups. This could be about one person in particular. Let's just go ahead and just get into what these have to say, okay? So we have the 9 of Swords being clarified by the 8 of Swords. So you guys could have recently been in a situation that was a lot of like drama ensued in the situation. Actually, I think I remember that the gossip card came out for this one, but I don't think I took it. But yeah, there could have been some gossip going around in your friend group. There could be some gossip had gone around about you and this like one person. If it's not gossip, there could be just a situation that was, kind of made you feel a little bit trapped, made you feel very anxious about someone in particular, maybe a group of people, okay? So we had the 5 of Swords with the Moon in reverse. There could have been some kind of secret that was revealed that was like, okay, maybe someone was like talking shit about you in their friend group. Maybe someone was, like saying something mean. Maybe there was someone who you were dating who a secret came out about them, maybe seeing somebody else, or, or that they were like saying insulting things. I'm really getting gossip. I'm also getting like, there could be just people who are like manipulative around you. And I'm getting like a lot of friend group energy. And if you were dating somebody, you could have been like a part of their friend group as well. And it could have been like a lot of just mess going on there, okay? I'm getting that whatever happened was very, very stressful though. And it made you feel very trapped. You didn't know what to do, okay? So now we have the Moon with the 9 of Pentacles. So for a while, you could have been afraid of just like leaving the situation and not dealing with any of these people. But now you're much more excited to go off into the unknown. Now you're much more excited to just be like, listen, I don't need any of this crap from any of you. I'm going to pack up my stuff and I'm going to hit the road, okay? Like, I don't need any people. If I can't kick you to the curb, I'm going to kick myself to the curb. I'm going to start a whole new journey without you, okay? So we had the 9 of Pentacles. Again, you guys, through the situation, you're actually feeling much more confident to go off and just, do your own thing, because you're like, I'd rather be alone than I would be with this group of people, because these are so like negative, toxic people. You really want to just do your own thing at this point, okay? With the Moon, and you're not afraid of going off on any new path, all right? Then we have the Emperor in reverse and the Chariot card in reverse as well. So guys, this could have been about someone in particular that you were trying to date. Maybe their friends were really messed up. Maybe they were pretty messed up in themselves. But I feel like it did kind of stem between like you and one person, the drama, and then there was also a group of friends like around you. There could be no group, guys. It could be this one person as well, but take it resonates, of course. But yeah, either that this person has a very big energy, all right? So it could be just like one person that you were having issues with in particular, and now you're just realizing that like it kind of felt at one point maybe they were like the only option, and they were like one of your most prominent options, either for love or for friendship. And now you're just like, I don't want to even have anything to do with you. I don't really know why I even thought that about you. And now with the Chariot in reverse, you're ready to move on into a new direction. You're ready to move on to do something different with your life, all right? You're not afraid to go in a new direction. We have the 8 of Cups with the Hanged Man in reverse. So yes, now you are moving on You're doing something different. That's what you're manifesting in, okay? So you could be here right now, and you're going to be ready to move on pretty quickly, okay? You're going to be ready to, like, move into this new phase. And it's because you learned that you don't need anybody. You learned that you were all bad all by yourself. You learned that, you know, sometimes having your own energy is the upgrade. Sometimes being alone is the upgrade. Sometimes, you know, not having to deal with anybody's BS is the upgrade. And you're ready to take that upgrade and ride it all the way, you know, to the AT&T store. I'm just kidding. But but basically you're ready to just, you know, enjoy life without having stress in it, okay? That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and check out the Amira's Love Oracle. We have Control, the Ice King, and obstacles. Guys, your life was just full of obstacles recently. That was really tough. That's a really tough obstacle to get to, because the obstacle is also in your mind, thinking about, you know, like, should I leave this person? Should I not leave this person? I didn't find anybody better than this person. Guys, could really be centered in love as well. I feel like this is like love and friendship. But either way, I do feel like control. Like, this person could be trying to, like, control you. Maybe they had control issues and they were trying to control the way that you interact with people, try to control, like, how much you interacted with them. You know, there could be someone who was very controlling. There was definitely some aspect of control to this relationship. I do feel like this person was trying to control you in some way, and you just did not like that. And you finally realized you didn't have to put up with it. Okay, we have the Ice King as well. That's also in conjunction with the Emperor. Usually I don't stutter, but I do sometimes. So yes, the person was also an Ice King. They were somebody who was very cold, you know, very mean. They don't actually have to be male. They just have, like, you know, mostly like a male energy. I definitely know someone who was an Ice King and they were a girl, but, you know, they were still very much an Ice King. So it doesn't matter what body they have, of course. But yes, with the Ice King, this could be someone who was, you know, kind of rude, kind of mean, you know, I mean, hearing even stuck up, elitist, and maybe they wanted to control you to make you seem a certain way, to make you fit a certain image, and you just were not that person, and they were putting a lot of pressure on you, and you're like, I don't really need this from you, you know? I don't really know what you're trying to make me do here. I once had a person tell me to, like, read more articles, the way they could talk to me, and they never asked me questions about my life. They never actually, like ask me questions about anything. And I was like, what the hell is that kind of energy? Like, is that kind of energy? Can you imagine someone doing that to you, by the way? Like, what a prick. Anyway, not the point. But yes, definitely. This person was an Ice King, and you are not ready. You're not ready to be frozen. You thawed yourself out, and you are out the door, okay? We also have obstacles. So this was a really big obstacle for you. You didn't really know, like, you see how the perspective on this is like, this is a really big thing in your way, but in actuality, you can kind of just, like, walk around it. You can kind of just, like, you were just like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get past this huge obstacle? You know, this is the only way I'm gonna go through this. It's kind of like, you know, you thought of this relationship, you have to have this relationship. Okay, guys, I don't know what I'm saying right now. You thought about this relationship as in a way that you felt like you had to have it. You felt like you had to be in it. And to be able to get past this obstacle was going to be a really big thing for you, because, you know, how do you get past this? But you kind of didn't think about, like, just going around it and just being like, oh, I don't have to deal with this at all. I'm not going to deal with it. And now you're just kind of kicking this person out of your life. And rightfully so, because it seems that they were a dick. Okay, and then we have Wait. Yes. And then you actually got 2 cards here. Time to move on. Is that any more obvious? And then Stay Optimistic, okay? All right, so in the past, I feel like you were kind of waiting to see, like, what would happen with this person and if you could bide your time for better results, okay? This says, don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So maybe you were waiting to see if things were going to get better between you and this person, and then you kind of realize that, like, oh no, they're just wild, and I'm not ready to be wild like them. I'm not ready to do that. I don't want to be controlled anymore. And that waiting was actually putting you in a circumstance where you felt really trapped, okay? With the 8 of Swords. Maybe you felt like you were really trapped in a situation. You didn't really want to wait any longer. You're like, even if I wait, I still have to deal with the fact that happened in the first place. You know, I still have to deal with the memories of what happened with that person. And have them realize that, like, I waited and then I came back to them. That's kind of like permission for them to do it again and say that I'm going to come back to them after, you know, some little form of punishment, you know. And now you don't want to do that anymore. Okay, then we have yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Guys, it's like you knew about this person. You kind of knew that they were like a prick. You kind of knew that they weren't someone to get involved with. You knew that this friend group was bad news. Things like that. The answer is yes. Yes, they are a prick. Yes, they are a dick. Yes, they are all those bad words, okay? It's time to take action accordingly, you know? Take action to move on. Take action to go around this rock. Take whatever action you need to do to get out of the situation, you know, because this person is bad news bears, okay? That's what it seems like. They are bad news bears, double bears, okay? Like really bad kind of stuff, okay? Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so the new can come in. You know, Spirit is like roasting this person. They're calling them worn out. Okay, this person is worn out. Okay, this situation is worn out. This person is dusty, musty, and it's time to kick them to the curb. Their attitude is gross. Okay, you're not gonna deal with that anymore. Okay, you're not trying to get stuck in their mud. All right, you have to stay optimistic. All right, your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So if you're trying to get out of this and it seems like really tough, okay, don't quit right now. Okay, because there is something coming in for you. There is, you know, the cutting of ties coming in for you. There is a way for you to leave the situation. Okay, so stay optimistic and realize that once you leave, the unknown is actually going to offer you so much more than this person could. Anytime we tell Spirit that we don't want to, you know, that we don't want to entertain low energy, they bring us higher vibrational energy because, you know, we gone out there and put out there that we don't want to entertain this any longer. We've said, okay, these are the consequences. I've acted out those consequences. I cut this person out of my life. I don't want the energy anymore. They're going to bring in someone else who fits the energy that you're currently in, which is high standards, you know, high value for yourself, okay? So continue to add value to your life. Continue to put yourself in a high value position, and don't let anybody try and come in and say that you need to be this way, you need to act this way, that you need to be this person, because you are you, and that is perfect, okay? So yeah, stay optimistic. It's all right, and it's time to move on. You know, this person is worn out. They are dusty, okay? You don't want to get dusty, so you gotta you know, leave them behind. You know, dust your shoulders off and all that. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so silly. All right, so let's go ahead and get your advice here with the Moonology deck. All right, what is the best advice for Blue Obsidian? What is the best advice for Blue Obsidian? What is the best advice for Blue Obsidian? All right. And we have luck is on your side. Beautiful. Yes, guys. Luck is on your side when it comes to the situation. Okay. You have done your work in this. You have possibly been worried a little bit about what's going to come next, but realize that luck is on your side when it comes to the situation. Spirit does not want you to be entertaining someone who does not deserve your energy. Okay. So when you go ahead and set your standards higher, when you go ahead and say that I deserve more than this, Spirit is going to give you that, okay? Luck is on your side in the situation. Go ahead and take action accordingly, all right? What is the best advice for Blue Obsidian? What is the best advice for Blue Obsidian? All right, we have time to release negativity. Yes, last week about this too. Time to release negativity, okay? This person was negative. They were gross, you know, all those things. It's time to release them. Time to put them in the past, okay? Again, they're worn out, like dusty, you know? Put them in the closet, you know? Throw the whole closet away. You know what I mean? Put them to the curb. They're gross. Like, I'm really serious, guys. I don't want to deal with this person anymore. I don't think you want to deal with them, okay? So release them. Time to release negativity, okay? That person's attitude was just like not for you, okay? So go ahead and release it. What is the best advice for Blue Obsidian? What is the best advice for Blue Obsidian? What is the best advice? Woo! All right, last pile got this as well. Surrender to the divine and also bring love into the situation. Beautiful. Okay, great. And they're not talking about this person because this person has already got enough of your love. They probably don't even deserve any more love from you. We're talking about with you, okay? Bring love into your own situation. Bring love into your idea of what's going to happen next, okay? Bring love into your perception of what's coming to you in the future. I just said the same thing with different words. But basically, be optimistic about what's happening next, all right? Understand that you're doing a really good job in bringing in what you need to happen for yourself. Just keep surrendering. Just keep, you know, letting this go and accepting what the universe has to tell you as the truth, okay? It'd be kind of tough to accept that this needs to happen. But this is what Spirit is trying to tell you, okay? Surrender to the advice Spirit is trying to give you. They're trying to help you, all right? And just realize that if you're nervous about the future, if you're nervous about what's going to happen next, spiral up. Oftentimes we kind of tend to exaggerate what's going to happen in the negative. Exaggerate the positive, because if you can exaggerate the positive, you're going to be manifesting those things in. So imagine all the good things that could happen if you let this person, okay? Imagine all the fantastic things that could happen. Say, for example, you left them and then you started loving yourself more, and then you had more time to like start your own business, and because you started your own business, now 5 years from now you're a millionaire. Like, think about that, okay? Maybe it's not what's going to happen actually, but it is great to fantasize about those kind of things, and who knows, maybe 5 years from now you will be a millionaire because you thought about this, okay? Because you watched this video. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's time to spiral upwards, okay? Think about all the fantastic things that could happen if you were to leave this person. I'm speaking so fast, I don't know how to stop, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more with the Allentine Wellness. Okay, so what is the best advice for blue obsidian? Oh, okay. We have, oh my God, wow. Butterfly. Relationship is evolving to the next phase. Inner child healing growth. Okay, so this is really amazing. Guys, you guys are healing your inner child in relation to this. Maybe this person had brought up some inner child wounds and you are healing this. And now you are bringing your own relationship with yourself to the next phase. I'm really stuttering. You are bringing your relationship with yourself to the next phase by doing this, okay? So, guys, luck is on your side, and now you know what you really want in relationships with other people. Now you can really tell, and when it comes to, picking out new friends, you're going to be more likely to have a greater discernment when it comes to who comes in next, okay? You can tell I'm concentrating on speaking so slowly. Okay, what is coming in? What is the best advice for blue obsidian? What is the best advice? We have sunglasses, okay? Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, okay? I feel like this person is the kind of person that even if you were to break up with them or, have a friend break up or whatever may have you, they're going to be like watching you. Let them watch you, okay? Let them watch you from afar. Let them, stalk you from afar. I know they're jealous. I know they're jealous that you're moving on, okay? You're going to be shining so bright without them. They're going to need these sunglasses. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? Once you release negativity, once you release what's dimming your light, you're going to shine so bright. It's going to be like a beacon. They can't help but need to put their sunglasses on. So let them watch you. Let them stalk you. Let them do whatever, okay? Because you're safe. And you're doing bad all by yourself. You're doing bad without them, okay? So, good, bad. You know what I mean? But you're doing really well without them. And they're going to need sunglasses for how amazing you're living your life, okay? So that is awesome, okay? Let's go ahead and get the next one. What is the best advice? Woo! That was a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm not taking that. That was funny. Rip headphone users, I'm sorry. Okay. What is the best advice for those who chose blue obsidian? Okay, we have coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship, okay? So I do feel like if this was a friend, guys, I do figure you're going to get better friends in the future. You're going to get better friends. And this person's going to be heartbroken. I feel like this person is going to be the one who's heartbroken, okay? This was actually like flipped over. Then we have self-indulgence. You're going to be indulging yourself, giving yourself unconditional love here. Kisses. This person is going to be heartbroken in secret, okay? So, yeah, they're getting their karma. They're getting what they deserve for being, not good to you. All right? And you're going to be meeting and conversing with better people, okay? Imagine that, okay? Imagine this when you're trying to bring love into the situation. Imagine that you're going to be meeting even better people who are going to be better for your path and better for your life, okay? So that's what you're going to be doing, okay? Meeting better people, meeting better friends, meeting better partners, okay? Oh, then we have Girl with the Snake, okay? Empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Maybe this person was a narcissist. Maybe they had narcissistic tendencies. Maybe you were the empath, okay? Maybe this was that kind of paradigm. Maybe this person was charming or using you in some kind of way. So guys, it's time to put a boundary with this person. It's time to not let them take any of your energy anymore. Your energy is precious. It is for you. It is given by God, by Spirit. It is for you alone, okay? And for whoever you want to share it with in the right way. It's not for someone to take, It's not for someone to take and to use against you, okay? So, yeah, it's time to break out of this. This person was possibly very, very toxic for you. And it's time to break out of this paradigm that you had with them, all right? And continue to stay optimistic because there are better friendships coming in for you, all right? Okay, Blue Obsidian, I really hope that you enjoyed that. Hope that you got a lot from it. I really hope to give you a lot of clarity. That is always my intention. Of course, if you'd like to get a personal reading from me, check down in the description box below. That's how to get in contact with me. Just go ahead and click out the link services. And then I'll be able to help you out with anything you have your mind on. I love to be able to help you guys out one-on-one. Of course, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I would love to have you be part of my family here. We're going 12,000 strong, and it is so amazing to have you all here. And guys, of course, if you want a secret special message, skip to the end of the video. Of course, I do all my OG messages there. You're basically already there, so just like keep watching. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Hey, my OGs, stay to the very end of the video. This, of course, is a very special OG reading. So we're going to go ahead and get some very special messages on how can you bring these manifestations in faster. If you guys watch my later videos, you guys know that I'm like struggling and stuttering, so bear with me here. But yeah, I've been recording for a long time. So yes, guys, let's go ahead and check out what you can do to bring these manifestations in faster, okay? Okay, what can my OGs do to bring their manifestations in faster? What can my OGs do to bring their manifestations in faster, Divine Spirit? What can my OGs do to bring their manifestations in faster? How can I bring their manifestations in faster? Okay, we have the World card. What can my OGs do? The Hermit in reverse. Wow, okay. We're getting the message here. What can my OGs do to bring their manifestations in faster? Let's get one more card. Or two more, okay. Lovers in reverse. I'm also going to take the Queen of Swords. All right, guys. We also have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So again, we're talking about your beautiful manifestations. We also have the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Okay, I'm taking those like upright. So a lot of really great cards at the bottom of the deck. Obviously, this is things you want to manifest in. You know, happiness, security, love, stability, peacefulness, all those kind of things. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about it here. We have the World card, the Hermit in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so for most of you guys, this is about recognizing that you have the tools, the experience, and, you know, the wherewithal to get what you want in life, okay? This is about believing in yourself and knowing that you have everything you need to bring in this new phase, okay? The World card is upright. You were already in this energy, by the way. You were already in this new beginning. You're already in this new phase you want to be in. All right, it's believing that you are already in that phase, okay? We have the Hermit in reverse. Like, this person is, like, closing the laptop. You're already coming out of this phase of having to learn things about yourself. You're coming out of this phase of having to do research. You know what I mean? You've already learned things that you need to get to this new phase, all right? So this is about accepting that you're already that beautiful, flourished person, that you're already the person who gets to live in that reality. You're already that person who gets, you know, the person that you want to be with. You're already that person who gets to have, you know, harmonious relationships, all right? Then we have the Lovers in reverse and the Queen of Swords here. So this is also about knowing that, you know, if any difficult situations come along, knowing that you don't have to deal with those kind of things, okay? I know some things we can't avoid, right, when it comes to, like, work possibly, but a lot of situations, especially when it comes to love or even just with the way people treat us, we don't have to give in to when people want to give a rise out of us and people want to make things difficult for us, okay? With Lovers in reverse, you know, be willing to walk away from anything that doesn't serve you. Be willing to walk away from anyone who's trying to get a rise out of you, who's trying to make things difficult for you, who's trying to, you know, rile you up or things like that. It's time to walk away from any of those things. It's time to cut those people off because you need to live a life that is as stress-free as possible, okay? We're trying to live a long time, all right? And the way to do that is to have as least stress as possible. So go ahead and, you know, move slowly, you know, move in silence like lasagna, for those who know that reference. And it's time to just, you know, relax as much as possible. Relax into the knowing that you're already where you need to be to make this happen, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this. You guys thought I was going to be done after that? No, you guys, this is the OG reading, you know, I got to give it to you guys, like, you know, real, actually. Okay, what is the best advice for my OGs so they can manifest this in faster? How can my OGs manifest their desires in faster? Whoops. Yeah, I'm not going to take those. Or this one, I'll take them. We have a new start is coming. The other one was meditate and contemplate, but I don't really feel that one. I don't know what to say. It doesn't feel right to me. Okay, so we have a new start is coming. Beautiful. Yes, this new start is already coming. Okay, it's already here. So the Spirit is trying to say that you're already in the mode to manifest this. You're already in the mode to bring this in. You're already the right energy to bring this in. So just believe that and know that, okay? What is the best advice for my OGs? How can they manifest their desires and faster? How can my OGs manifest their desires and faster? How come my OGs? Okay, we have confidence is your key to success. Definitely. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, the confidence is what you guys need. Confidence in that you're already where you need to be. Confidence in that, this is already meant for you, that you're already in this new phase, okay? How can my OGs manifest this in faster? All right. A new romantic cycle begins, okay? Definitely, okay? For those of you who watch pile number 1, this is confirmation of that. For those of you who watch other piles, this is also talking about, this could be romance, but it's also talking about, new people coming in that's going to benefit your life, okay? A new cycle begins with your life. A new cycle begins with whatever area you want to be improved, all right? So, yes, this is coming in for you guys, okay? And confidence is what you need to bring it in faster. It's just saying that you guys are already in the place you need to be. It's time to just believe that you're already doing everything you need and that you're already in the place to manifest this in, okay? That you're already leaving this reality. That you're already present in that reality, okay? Last card. How can my OGs manifest this in faster? How can my OGs manifest it in faster? Okay. And we got prosperity lies ahead. Okay, this is a little bit of like every pile here. Beautiful, guys. Okay, prosperity lies ahead, definitely. Like, you guys are already bringing in what you need to be very prosperous in your life, okay? That's amazing. Okay, let's get a couple more. How can my OGs manifest this in faster? Okay, you have self-indulgence. Okay, focus on self-work, time to heal, self-appreciation, and shadow work. Okay, so yes, guys, focus in on yourself to manifest this in faster. Focusing on, how amazing you are, how fantastic you are. It's really time to tell yourself how great you are, is really what I'm getting from Spirit. You can even write it down and like stick it up places. All the things you love about yourself, all the things you don't love about yourself, but you need to flip the switch on. Even if you don't like parts about yourself, what you can do is actually write it down as if you love them, Be like, I love this thing about myself that I actually don't like. I love this thing about myself, because if you see it every day, it's going to help you actually love that thing, okay? So it's time to just, bring in more of what you want for yourself, So talk to yourself very kindly during this time, okay? Then we have not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting, okay? Guys, it is a lie that you tell yourself that you're not ready for this, okay? That's a whole lie. It's a whole mask, okay? It's a lie when you tell yourself that you don't deserve what you truly deserve, okay? It's a lie when you tell yourself you're not beautiful or handsome. Beautiful? Guys, I can't speak. But it's a lie, though. That's what I'm trying to say. Guys, do not lie to yourself. Do not lie to my beautiful best friend, all right? It's time to tell yourself the truth about your life, about my OGs, and tell yourself that you are amazing, okay? And maybe you guys don't really believe about this about yourself, but that's a whole lie. It's a whole mask, okay? The fact that you don't believe a certain thing about yourself that's supposed to be good, that's a lie. And maybe you're already, in self-deceit about that, but I'm here to tell you today to break out of it, and that you actually are that amazing, amazing person that maybe you don't even see yourself as. You are that person, okay? And be sure to take off this mask, take off this mask and understand that you are this amazing, incredible person, all right? And tell yourself that, indulge in that energy, okay? That's how you're going to bring it in faster. How can my OGs bring in the manifestations in faster? How can my OGs bring that manifestation in faster? How can my OGs bring their manifestations in faster? All right. We have the runner, okay? Runner in a codependent relationship, feel of intimacy, listening to ego, okay? So another thing you guys may be a little bit afraid of is maybe you guys are a little bit afraid of what's going to happen after you get what you want, Or you're like, oh my God, am I going to run from it? Is it going to run from me? Guys, it's time to stop thinking that kind of way, okay? Realize that what you want is chasing after you, and run towards your dreams, okay? Don't worry about what's going to happen next, okay? Spirit is going to give you that information, okay? And just know that what's going to happen for you, like that good in your life is meant to stay in your life, okay? The good that's actually meant for you is meant to stay. And things that are built up on faulty foundations are meant to crumble away because they weren't built the right way anyway, okay? And that's all good things, okay? Just realize that even when bad things happen in your life, they are meant to strengthen you up, all right? So everything that happens to you is really meant for your highest good. So don't worry about, when things run away or when things come towards you. It's all for your highest good, okay? Is what Spirit's trying to say. And also run towards your dreams, what they're trying to say. Run towards your dreams and don't worry about whether or not they're going to leave you, okay? And that's not the point of having a relationship. That's not the point of, having a friendship. That's not the point of getting into any kind of, situation, okay? The point is that it's going to, benefit you in the moment and for the long term, okay? Take a shot every time I say okay, Jesus Christ. But that's what I'm trying to say is that whatever's going to happen for you is actually happening for the best. So don't worry about whether or not it's going to stay because everything's happening for your highest good, okay? Just accept that. Okay. Jesus. That's my catchphrase. Let's put that on a t-shirt. All right. Yes, what is the last thing? Like, what can my OGs do to bring their manifestations in faster? Alrighty. And we have seduction. Ooh. Okay. And love call. Okay. So guys, it's time to flirt with the future. That's kind of what this card is trying to say. Okay. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. Okay. Guys, it's time to flirt with the future. It's time to get excited about what's coming in for you next. And one way we can do that actually is by spiraling up. This is kind of what I said to my other pile. You could have been in that pile. But oftentimes we think about spiraling as like we spiral downwards and think about all the terrible things that could happen to us. Okay, what if we spiraled up, guys? What if we thought about all the amazing things that could happen? I know our brain really kind of doesn't like work that way. So we have to like kind of force it to be like, okay, and then this happens, and then this happens. But it's time to do that to ourselves. Like imagine all the amazing things that could happen, okay? Time to fantasize. It's time to fantasize. It's time to dream. Kind of daydream about the things that you want in your life. And also, guys, this is talking about spell work, okay? Spell work. For those of you who get it on with yourselves, think about what you want. Think about what you're trying to manifest at that peak moment. You guys know what I'm trying to say, okay? Think about what you want at that peak moment and you will manifest it in faster. Okay, this could also be like sigil work. But this is kind of talking about a little bit of like sex magic, okay? So, yeah, for those of you who like do that kind of stuff, yeah, it's time, think about it at your peak moment, and it'll also help to manifest it in faster, okay? Seduce your desires, all right? Okay, so guys, I really hope you enjoyed this reading today. I thought it was a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun with all you guys, and I had fun, letting you guys know that things are they're gonna turn out all right. They're gonna turn out great. Not just all right, they're gonna turn out really great for you guys. So I hope you believe me, and I hope you see all these wonderful things coming in for your life super, super soon, all right? And until I talk to you next time, love and light, okay? Bye.